Adventure and Bigfoot Show. All right now.
Hey, welcome to another edition of Noisy's Outdoor Adventure and Bigfoot Show. We're here at the Bowman Trailhead outside of Lostine, Oregon. First time really being here. Drove to this area about a year ago this time. I always wanted to come back and hike here. So here we are. Got my main man Jeremy Arno on the camera today. He's going to be hiking with us. You guys know Jeremy does all the music for the show. www.jeremyarno.com, where there are no excuses. So go ahead and check him out. You know, you need somebody to help motivate you or your employees. He's great for that. While we're on sponsors, you know, Jeremy does our music. And I also thank DG Gifts for the awesome shirts that we get. www.dggifts.com, Pendleton, Oregon, Dave and Dina. They'll do you right. I also want to thank Dusty Sheldon of D-Dog Enterprises. Does all the work on our cars and trucks, so keeps us rolling. So those of you in Pendleton, the Grand area, Pilot Rock, you need somebody to work on your vehicle, contact Dusty. We'll have his information at the end of the show. Also want to thank Echo Bike and Board for the bike that we stroll around on with some of our videos there in Pendleton, Oregon. Go in and talk to Stephanie. She always does a great job. And we want to thank Bob and Myrna Perry for the GoPro. Folks, we hope you enjoyed today's show. Again, we're new to this area. I never hiked here before, so we're just going to go out and see what it's like. I do believe that there are Bigfoots in this area from my time here before and talking to some of the locals that live in this area. There have been a lot of evidence that Sasquatches, Bigfoots do live in this area. So hopefully throughout our hike today, we'll get to see some. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Let's get started. Hey folks, I'm not sure how far we've gone so far, but I tell you, just being out here in nature, tell it to you every time we do a show, there's just something that your body needs nature, your body needs to be outside. Just look at the way the trees are turning here. It's absolutely amazing that we get to come out here and be a part of this. Chipmunks all around us, here's some crows, ravens. It's just, it's hard to explain. That's why I invite you to come out and do this yourself. You want to come with me or Jeremy, let us know. We'd be glad to come out and do these kind of things with you. But wherever you're at, get outdoors. Take the time, invest in yourself. You know, we talk about it all the time. You know, the buzzword these days is self-care. Well, you know, people who's been going out and hiking for years, they've been doing this, they've been self-caring forever. So, you know, this is where it's at. Okay, you can do a lot of other things, but you know, getting out in nature where we're meant to be will be the best thing for you. So, hey, hope you're enjoying today's show so far. Probably hear that chipmunk there in the back there. That's what it's all about. So we're going to continue on. Had to stop and catch my breath because it's been a little steep at times, but we're tracking along. So then, thanks for joining us, folks. Now, just as we were walking along there, folks, look down here and see what we see here. We got a print. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a little dent right here of the 5th toe right here. But look how round that is. Now, no horse made that, that's for sure. No bear made that, that's for sure. Now, I'm not saying a human didn't make that, but how many humans you know up here in the woods walking barefoot like that? Now that is a confirmed footprint. We did it, folks. That's pretty cool. Wow. Look at that. That is amazing beautiful. Oh man. Worth every step to get up here. We're not there where we want to be at. But that is amazing. You know, it's kind of like life. I'm not where I want to be. You know, as far as maybe relationships or my job or friendships, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm getting closer every day. And just like these hikes we go on, you know, like this one, we're getting closer to the lake every step we take. Is it easy? No. Is it fair? No. Life isn't fair. But is it going to be worth it? Yeah. When we get there, it'll be worth every step. It'll be worth every challenge. It'll be worth everything when we get there. So in your life, just remember, it's going to be worth it. There's going to be challenging times. There's going to be hard times. People are not going to like you. You're going to want to quit. You're going to want to take the easy way. But don't. Don't take the easy way. There was no easy way to get up here. There was no elevator to get here. There's no elevator to success. We had to do it every step, and that's what we're going to continue to do, and that's what you're going to continue to do in your life. Every single step. One step at a time, get you closer to where you want to be. So don't forget that. Hope you're enjoying today's show. Again, this is magnificent. It was worth it. I'm excited to see what's next. Well, folks, set out today and didn't really have a plan. You know, when we got here, just said we were going to hike, and then we seen the place. You know, there's a lake up here. Can't quite remember the name of the lake, but somewhere about 4 miles more that way is a lake. But we ain't making it today. Kind of got a late start today, you know, and didn't quite come prepared to do 38,000 miles in one day, you know, but it was just great to be up here. You know, that's just me, you know. Love to be in the outdoors. I needed to be out here today. Needed to be where I could relax and have some laughs with my man Jeremy. You guys know Jeremy, always good for some laughs, you know. And as we're going, this is what crossed my mind about 4 times. You know, Jeremy's motto is there are no excuses. And about the first 7 times I wanted to stop, Jeremy was like, nope, Let's just go to the next one and see what's up on the next one. Let's just go to the next one and see what's on the next one. And he wouldn't let me quit. And it's not that he's letting me quit now, but sometimes you got to know when to say when. And today's just one of those days where, hey, you gave it your best shot. You weren't quite prepared. You know, it reminds me of the duathlon I tried to do back in early March in Walla Walla. You know, I didn't fail. I just wasn't prepared, and that's the way it is today. We haven't failed because we come out here, and when you come out here, you never fail. But we just weren't prepared for the 38,000 miles that we needed to walk. And so we're going to go ahead and turn around. It's getting late in the day. Somewhere there's a cheeseburger and some tacos calling my name. So we're going to go see if we can find them. But it's been a great show. Wonderful out here. I want to thank our sponsors, you know, Jeremy Arno, www.jeremyarno.com. Dusty Sheldon at D-Dog Enterprises, all your auto mechanic and diesel needs. DG Gifts, www.dggifts.com. Echo Bike and Board in Pendleton, Oregon, and Bob and Myrna Perry for the GoPro. It's been a great show so far, and we hope you enjoyed it. Now let's head on back. Well, folks, we made it back. I would say roughly about 8 miles round trip, so 4 in, 4 out. Didn't make it up to Francis Lake like we kind of wanted to, but we just really come here to hike and to check this area out. I'd highly recommend it to anybody who's into hiking. You know, that trail was a little difficult at times, so if you're a novice, you know, maybe choose one of the other trails around here, but it's not like it was hard, you know. Being overweight and over 40, I did okay most of the time. So I want to thank our cameraman Jeremy Arno for coming out, doing great today. You know, go check out his website, www.jeremyarno.com, for motivation. He'll work with you individually, a group, your team, whatever you need. He's the guy. Like he says, there are no excuses. I want to thank Bob and Myrna Perry for the GoPro. I know we got some great shots from the GoPro today. I'm looking forward to seeing those. I want to thank Echo Bike and Board for the bike. I want to thank Dusty Sheldon at D-Dog Enterprises, auto and diesel mechanic repair. If he can't work on it, it's probably not going to be fixed, just to be honest with you, because he knows what he's doing. Highly recommend him out on Weedy Lane outside of Pendleton. And then also DG Gifts for the shirts. Dana and they do a great job there, so stop in and see them. Like I always say about DG Gifts, if they ain't got it, then you don't need it. All right, folks, once again, we thank you for joining us. We ask that you like, share these videos, get the word out. We're always looking for some sponsors. If you want to sponsor our show, we'll figure out something. It don't always have to be money. It can be some other stuff too. So just get a hold of me. I'd like to get you on here. All right, I'm out of breath. Talk to you later.
Outdoor adventure in Bigfoot.